So as promised you, we now begin the Alpha and the Omega operation, meaning the first and last time that an elected government in Australia, in Australian history, decides to take over the property rights of a private institution. In this case, it was Calvary Public Hospital, which had a 140-year lease. The ACT government in July last year said, let's forget about that, let's rip up that contract, that lease, and let's waltz in there and take it all over. So it was the most rapacious act on behalf of the ACT government. They can't be allowed to get away with it. And so we promised that we would start the Alpha and the Omega operation. I will be writing now to each of the candidates in the different electorates in the ACT. The election is due not this weekend, the weekend after, and asking each one of those candidates to say, if you happen to be a member of the government or the member of parliament, can we now have a guarantee, an assurance policy over the property rights of ordinary Australian citizens, and particularly over private institutions, whether they happen to be religious or not. We're doing a most important thing here. We're going to keep the politicians right on their toes here, and I will keep you updated through emails and other forms of communication, letting you know what each of those candidates have said, whether they're giving us a guarantee or whether they're not giving us a guarantee, or whether they're not even answering the basic question they're going to be asked. So once again, thank you for your wonderful support. It's brought together a whole lot of people who can see the problems that are developing in civil and social society in Australia, and it's time for us all to really express ourselves through strong voices and good action. Thanks again.